All right, people. Welcome to the first day of Google Sheets. Some of you had some, I think, experience with this in sixth grade, but again, kind of the chaos of all of COVID and things like that. We're doing some review, and we're starting out pretty simple, and then we're going to get more and more difficult over the next 9 weeks of this class. All right, to making some pretty fancy Google Sheets eventually. So today, though, like I said, is just kind of an intro day. I'm going to go over this in person, but I'm doing the screencast-o-matic real quick as well. So you can see right here on Text 7.3, if you scroll down, you can see here on Exploring Google Sheets, there is a sheet here that I want you to recreate. All right. So you're going to click on this and it's going to view it for you. I'm going to show you right now. So what you're going to do, so Google Sheets is a spreadsheet. Basically, this is used for organizing information or data. All right. Like I said, right now it's pretty simple, but we're going to get more and more difficult as we move on. So each one of these little boxes are called cells. All right. Cells. Each one of these little boxes are cells. All right. Across the top, you have letters. And then if I scroll down across here, you can see they go on for a long time. They go through A through Z. You can actually add more columns, all right, if you want. And they'll start over by going AA, AB, AC, AD, and so on. And then you have numbers that go down the side. Those are rows. So you got columns across the top, rows down the side. Each of these little boxes are called cells. And you can see if I can scroll down, they go for, thousands. I can't remember what the last one is, but they go for thousands. All right. So each one of these cells, then you can change them and things like that in terms of the size and rotate text in there, and I'll show you all that eventually. But right now, what you're going to do is you are going to do this cell A1. So you can see this is like kind of like the game Battleship. A1 is going to be boys. B1 is going to be girls. And then you're going to fill in 5 boy names. All right, so Dave, Rick, Bill, Jim, and Bob, I put in there. You can put your own names in. And then on B2 through B6, you're going to put 5 girl names in. So if I go here to a blank one, so again, I'm just going to type here, put boys, and then I'm going to use my cursor key and go over in girls. And then let's say I go back here to boys, okay? And so if I hit Jim, type in Jim, hit enter, it's going to go down to the next line. Rick, enter, goes down to the next line. Bob, enter, goes down to the next line. All right, so enter moves you down automatically, kind of similar to the other stuff. Girls, so if I type in Beth, enter, Jill, enter, whoops. If I make a mistake, you gotta double click back in there to fix it. Jill, Jane, and so on. So you're gonna do 5 and 5. You can do more if you want. Then you're gonna. I don't care what you do, but I'm gonna have you change the font to something different. I did Luckiest Guy on that first example. Um, let's say I do Comic Sans on this one, and I'm gonna make it size 12, so just a little bit bigger. And then you're gonna fill these in. So each of these cells, I want you to fill in with a different color. All right. So again, it's pretty similar to tables, which we just finished up. But you're going to use this paint bucket here, and that is going to allow you to fill in different colors. All right, so you're going to do, mix them up. You don't have to do 10 different ones, but mix them up. Okay, so that eventually is going to look similar to this with 5 and 5. Okay. So this is a pretty simple day. Play around with Google Sheets a little bit more, and then starting Friday, along with the typing test, we're going to spend a little bit more time on this and start giving you some specific things that you have to recreate. But today is just kind of a day to play around with it. Scroll across on the number, scroll down, or excuse me, scroll across on the letters, scroll down on the numbers, and stuff like that to kind of start just getting a feeling of what Google Sheets looks like. Okay, so easy day, well, kind of easy day. This and about 10 minutes of typing will be your assignment on this. So you're going to need to make sure that you recreate this and turn this in for points. Okay? And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.